Welcome to a new Siltech tutorial. This time we will talk about the cash register. The register is a tool to perform a closure of all products charged by our outlets at the end of the day. To attach all charges to a particular register, the first thing we have to do is select the register. Every day, when you open the program, we will find this page where it will ask how we will operate register. In this case, I will open the main register. In the text box, cash change, we will have to enter the cash that is in a register to start the day. The clubs usually leave between 50 and 300 euros to change from one shift to another. In this example, I'll put 100 euros to change. Once this amount is put in, click on Open CashDrawer. You can see on the top right my user and which register I am operating. To make any action with the registers, we will go to the main menu, where it says CashDrawer. The first option we have is to select CashDrawer. This is the option you would use in case you want to start trading with another register. The next option is CashDrawer Listings. When we enter this option, we'll see a diary of everything that has happened with a particular register. We can also choose the date of cash movements of other days. Normally you will find this empty part at the start of the day, but you will be filling the register throughout the day with different actions. Today we made some charges, for example. As you can see, below is the record of the charges made. The information displayed is the basic and necessary to resolve and clarify any doubts regarding the movements of our register. The next option that appears in the menu is the cash withdrawal or cash inflow. This option can be very useful when employees need to withdraw cash for business purposes. An example would be the spending of 50 euros for gas maintenance of a vehicle. These entries and withdrawals will be reflected when closing the register at the end of the day. Let's make an example of cash withdrawal for gasoline. In the box is the withdrawal amount. In the drop-down, choose whether it is a reason for the bank withdrawal or other reasons. In this case, I will choose several reasons. And in the comments I will put that I gave 50 euros to Peter to go for gasoline. The cash withdrawal for gasoline will then appear in the cash journal for that cash register. The next option I have in the register menu is to perform a cash count. This tool is used when a worker at any time during their shift decides they will check if the register is equal to the program. The first part of this screen is a tool that calculates how much cash we have if we put the number of coins of 1 cent, 5 cents, 20 cents or so on. The program is going to be calculating how much money we have in total. There is a field called Total Amount, no breakdown, and that helps us to directly put the cash you have in that register without the need to count the number of coins in the previous registers. This is the choice of the employee. Below is the credit card field. Here we will add all the card tickets we have and we would put it in this register. Just below, the program tells us how we should have both cash and card, and under the difference with what we have put in the boxes above. If everything is correct, we would keep this cash count, and if there is any difference, we could go to the register and try to solve this imbalance. In this case, we will say that both cash and card are equal to the program count. As you can see, it has created a record in the register where we see that there it's all equal. The next option we have to do is close CashDrawer. We will use this option when we have finished our shift, and we want to make a definitive closure of the day. The operation of this screen is very similar to the cash count. The only difference is that in this register we will put in the amount of cash that we want to leave for the next shift. Imagine that you want to leave 20 euros cash for the next shift. The program helps me by telling me the amount that I should take out. This figure comes out taking into account the cash I have, minus what I want to leave in the register. If I agree with that amount, I'll put it in the register that has been taken out. In theory, the amount put into the box withdrawal is the amount that we put in a bag or envelope to give the administration department. The program also allows us to make observations that are necessary. The record of register has been added. A new record that I closed the register, everything is correct, and my comments. Finally, we will see the function of the cash register summary. On this screen, the program makes us a summary of how much cash, card, or other payment methods have been entered in the program in a particular case. and in a given period. If we check the cash detail, for example, and that amount, we could click on the word cash and we will open a page only with the movements of this form of payment. This can be very useful when trying to reconcile a cash register. In our experience, this screen is very useful for the administration department. And with that, we end this cash register tutorial. If you have any doubts, you can send us a support ticket. Good luck in your practices and see you in the next tutorial.